everyone. I'm going to try to make a really good salad tonight. I'm going to start off with getting these French fresh shrimp. So it has all these dressings in it. Everything's good to go. Put that up there. See how good that looks. There's little bacon bits. Little cheese whatever. And raisins, so I may not put that in there. We'll leave that out, but yeah, we're going to give this a good stir up with some shrimp in it. And cheers everybody with the shrimp. I'm going to start with a little bit of this in there. Try that out. There's probably bacon bits here. Get them out of there. That in there. What else do we got here? Some poppy seed dressing, so nope, can't rip it. Right, well, cheers to another dressing, so I'll try that out with the shrimp. Right on. A little bit more dressing there. Give it a good stir. A few more shrimp. Alright, the next packet. Alright, more shrimp. Well, everyone, it's just finished raining outside and it was pouring out pretty good, so I won't be cooking outside too much today. But I'm going to have a nice easy breakfast again. I'm just going to boil up a couple of eggs. Nice jumbo eggs. The cooler is working very well. Yeah, so I'll let these eggs boil for about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Make some toast too. Alright. My eggs boiling. Done boiling. Hopefully they're done. Usually a good test is give it a good spin around like that, and they spin pretty good. I really do like these big eggs. Well, as you notice, I did forget the toast. But the eggs are pretty good just with the butter. Yeah, so the rest of my afternoon, what I plan on doing is I'm going to go into town and do a little bit of shopping, and I need to buy some bird feed and some groceries. I was thinking maybe, if possible, doing a steak off the fire pit tonight with a cob of corn and a potato. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. Well, actually I forgot to mention something. I did bring my 12 gauge gun down here, and what I want to do is do some target practicing. So what I want to set up a target also. So we'll see how this goes. So if you hear any big loud bangs there, that's me target practicing. So Hey everyone, I just want to thank you for watching to start off with. So I want to tell you a little bit about the place that I'm at here, and it's called the Hartford Dam. So it's about a mile just outside of Mattawa here, and it's a really beautiful spot. It's actually a power dam where Mattawa gets some of its hydro from, so very beautiful area in here. And again, we haven't got much rain all summer, but it did rain most of the morning here, so I just want to show you how beautiful this place is. And the water is very low. And it kind of looked like a little muskrat there. Like I said, the water is probably at least 4 feet low here. Alrighty, I'm gonna get back heading to camp here. So got a steak at the grocery store and lots of other good things. So stay tuned for my outdoor campfire cooking. So see you in a bit. That storm back in June sure did make a mess. I really consider myself lucky that actually I didn't get any trees on my trailer. At least there's lots of firewood. Well, I got this big log in the trail here, and I'm not going to risk going over it in case something breaks with my four-wheeler. So I guess I'm turning around. Well, everyone, I've set up 4 beer boxes in the trees over there. So what I'm going to do is load my gun here. And this is number 4 shot. It's a really good bird shot. And 1 in the chamber, and 2 in the load. So that's a legal way to load a gun. So, safety up. And we're going to go for the farthest one here. Ooh, I think that was a miss. Well, I got that one. And we'll try to knock it off the tree. Well, we'll try this one here. All right. We'll go see how we did here. Well, this one got chewed up pretty good. So I would say that's a hit. And again, you can see the pattern on that one. That's also a pretty good hit. And the number 3 shot, a little high, but that's pretty good still. So let's do it again. All right, so now I've turned the box the other way around so you can tell which way the little BBs are flying. Again, load this up. 1, 2, 1 in the chamber. Let's try this one here first. There, I took that one right off the tree. Oh, hit that one pretty good. Opened the box there. All right. So what I usually do is pick up all my shells also. All 6 of them. They're not going in the garbage. I mean, I'm going to put them in the garbage. Well, there you go. So that's a pretty good hit. Tore up the other side pretty good. That's box number 1. And then this one was kind of a sideways hit, but you can tell it got pretty good. So this is only maybe 20 yards or so, but I think the farthest I ever shot a partridge would be about maybe 40 yards. And again, so the pattern would break up a little bit more. So yeah, those all shots hit. So let's go back and make a steak dinner, everyone. Well, everyone, again, I'm going to try to like to fire the old-fashioned way here. Put the cap on that. Alrighty. We got just these small ones left over, so I'll give this a whirl here. Alright. First time. Alright, so I'm going to cook up some potato in with butter and tin foil, and some cob of corn, and I have some nice T-bone steak. So stay tuned, everyone. Alrighty, everyone. I've bought some corn here. So what I'm going to do is just add a little bit of butter to it. And I'm going to wrap it in the tin foil. So I've always liked to cook corn with the husk on it, but today I could not find that, so I'm going to put that right like that. And I'm going to add some pepper. Like that. That's my cob and the corn. And so now I've got this big potato here.
Hello. Hey, good morning, Dad. It's your number one son, Mitch. Morning. It's after 1 in the afternoon.
Put that right down the middle.
Right. Afternoon. What? No, nothing. I mean, what would I want? Well, I don't know.
Stuff some onion in here.
Gone through all your mother's jewelry.
Just like that.
No, Dad, I'm just calling to see how you're doing. Just
A little bit more butter.
Yeah. No.
Right in the middle.
Hey, smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
More
good.
pepper.
Oh, hey, Dad. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to still know that guy who has the Lions season ticket?
Alright. Wrap that in tin foil. Yeah, and I'll go put this on the barbecue. Alright, so I'm going to try to slow cook this for a couple hours. Not a couple hours. Yeah, so the corn should be ready first, and I always like having corn for an appetizer, so I'm going to give the corn maybe half an hour on there, flip it a few times. But the potato usually takes a good hour, hour and a half, sometimes is better. So we got a lot of time to go before we eat, so stay tuned, everyone. Alrighty, so I'm gonna save these other corn for Marie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up all these mushrooms here. Also washed them really good.
Wish I could help, Dad, but gotta get the kids
I like nice big chunks of mushrooms with my steak.
Fine, just go. I'll call you in a few and see how you're doing. Shows you to buy American.
I love the smell of nice fresh mushrooms too. So,
Jack burner that, you know?
yeah, we're going to get a big chunk of tinfoil here. Uh-oh. I think they're out of tinfoil. Well, I think we're going to have to resort to plan B here. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so what we're going to do here is we're going to throw in a whole bunch of mushrooms. I really like mushrooms. We're going to chop some onion here. Put some big chunks of onion in there. Now a little bit more onion. Okay, give that a good stir in there. And we're going to add some more butter. It's almost like the butter is my favorite ingredient. We'll put lots of it in there. And with the last little bit of tin foil, put a cover on that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure my corn is ready to go, so I'm going to eat that right now and put this on the fire pit with the steak. So stay tuned. There. Cob in the corner should be ready. So what I have to do here is get ready for some steak on the barbecue here. So these are two pretty big T-bone steaks. What to do here is we're going to start by adding some garlic. And I like lots of garlic. And we'll go lots of pepper. Kind of press that in there. That's a pretty big T-bone here. Yeah, a little bit more pepper. Ground. We'll put that right on there. Okay. Put some more pepper on this. I really like my peppers, so. Okay, so one more thing I want to do here. Just get these nice coals right in here. There we go. Yeah, so I'll let that cook for about maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I'll give it a flip and see how it goes. That's hot. Some of the husk off it. It's always good to have at least corn once a year, and just the way you like it. But the husk is staying on there pretty good. But I think we're good. I've got a little bit of butter here also. Put that on top. Let it all melt in there real slowly. Okay. And I like some salt with it. Oh, that's pretty good. Corn is definitely finger food. So this is peaches and cream. So this is basically my appetizer before my steak and potatoes. So, and my mushrooms and onion. So stay tuned, everybody. I do the face, but Marie loves it so much better than I do. Does it so much better than I do. All right, so my corn was pretty good. I'll throw that on there. I'll give these steaks a little flippins. They're stuckered. Okay. Alrighty, we got them flipped around. And I'm probably only going to cook them for another 5 minutes just to sear them on the other side. And we should be done. All right, that should be really good. Okay, so what I figured is we need some barbecue sauce here. Especially on that one. And lots of it. And we'll get it all over. I'm only going to give this a couple more minutes and we're ready to eat. So we'll see how this goes. All right, it is pretty dark out. So we're going to get these steaks off of here. They cook pretty good on both sides. Just perfect. Show you that. Yeah, so get the rest of these off of here and we're going to have a great dinner. I'm going to have a great dinner. All right, just got to get myself a good knife here. All right, that looks like a good steak knife. Let me start with my potato here. See how that turned out. It's definitely a big potato. Probably too much potato. And we're going to see how these onions and mushrooms turned out. So it is dump that right over everything. Alrighty, I'll show you guys what this looks like here. So that's my Saturday night dinner. So stay tuned for breakfast. Cheers, everyone. Well, hey everyone. Today I am going to cook. To start off, I have some butter in the pan here already. So I'm going to scramble up, I think 3 eggs here. Put a little bit of pepper in it. Pretty good there, and the butter is melting just perfectly. So like I said, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put some shrimp in here also. Oopsie. I'll just add a little bit of shrimp in there. All right, and now the egg. Yeah, so that's going to be my shrimp omelet. We'll see how that turns out. All right, my omelet. It's almost burnt, I think. Oop, there goes my plate. All right, here we go. Doesn't that look sweet? All right. Hey everyone, I want to thank everybody that's watching. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to tell you how my shrimp omelet turned out here. Pretty good. So, thanks again for watching, everybody.
camera's